Hi everybody, my name is Shannon. Welcome to my channel, Another Yarn. Thank you so much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. Oh my goodness, are you following along? Do you know what's going on? I am minding my own business, not doing a thing, just working out my tiny little yarns and everything else. I got called out. Lori from the Armchair Chef, if you're not following her, you really should. I'll have her link down below. She called me out. She started talking all this smack and everything about, me with my not wanting to use big yarns and, that type of stuff. So she called me out. Got a challenge going on. Yeah, you got to follow this. It's all kinds of crazy. We have until July to make our project. She's using a small yarn. She's not comfortable with that. I am using a large yarn. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that either. Big yarns, big needles. I mean, look, you want to knit them? It's like these types of needles, right? This big, huge stuff. These are just like broomstick things, right? And I don't even have a crochet hook big enough. I got this thing, which is an L. It's an 8mm. I'm like, that's bigger than a K. That's normally bigger than I go for a crochet hook. I'm like, this, and then they got the big plastic ones. Couldn't find mine. I know I have them. I had some as a joke I bought a long time ago, but so we got that. So she challenges me to this, and then realizing that in my yarn stash, I probably do not have the requisite bulky and super bulky yarn. She took it upon herself to send me some. She sent me some size 7 jumbo yarn. It's like the size of my finger. I mean, it's just like a big velvet rope. Oh, it's over there. Can't grab it. Whatever. But it's just big, huge. It's pretty. It's soft. It's like this big rope, and then she sent me a package. Like this. This is another one. Yeah, she's taunting me. She sent me a package, and I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I was like blown away. I expected more of the number 7, big, huge yarn, right? And I was told it's like, oh, I thought the worst of Lori. I should have given her the benefit of a doubt. She sent me this. I got 3 of these. These are the same colorway. Here, let's stack them together so you can see them. Look at that. The same colorway. It's like been described in my comments as like a pastel sunset. And I agree. This is just gorgeous, right? This is Juniper Moon Farm Nimbus Paints. This is divine. This is absolutely luscious. It is 96% Mako cotton. It's an Israeli cotton and 4% nylon. It is a 5 bulky. It is just stunning. Look, it matches what I have on too. It does. I could do that. I could, with all the colors, I could do it. Of course, I'm wearing the colors I want. Now, for a bulky, I can work with that. That is cool. And I had some of my friends were recommending like a size 9 or a size 10 if I wanted to knit it. But the challenge is crochet, which adds even more of a layer. And the reason I say that is because this, I would love to make a tank or a shell or some type of a garment for myself. I'm 5'8", and not petite. Okay, we'll just leave it like that. 3 of these for crochet wouldn't work, but 3 of these for knit, I might be able to do it. You know what I mean? Using those big, huge needles and stuff, I could do it. So I don't know. I'm going to quandary for that. But and then I don't know if you saw it. Lori put out a short, and she's taunting me. She's singing about big yarns, big yarns, big yarns. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? And she's got this bag made with this yarn that's like the size of your finger, and it's crocheted, and it's like, man, she's like calling me out left and right. And then I go out to my mailbox, and I have this. And on the last one, it was, all packaged up really nice and tight, just like that. And it was one little tiny thing, and you couldn't really tell, right? And I was thinking it was huge yarn. So I'm not going to guess because I was lovingly chastised. Wasn't really chastised, but, down in the comments saying that maybe I was being too judgmental with Lori, that she was just doing a nice thing. So on this one, it's like, a taunt or an apology, because this is nice. This is not that big number 7 stuff. This is nice. This is stunning. This is gorgeous. I mean, I'm just blown away that she gave this up. This is just phenomenal. It really is. And yeah, I'm like, okay. But I got another one. So she's taunting pretty hardcore. I'm thinking I need to send her some stuff. Yeah, I can't do lace. That would not be acceptable. And the only reason I say that, yeah, I've got lace. I could do lace. Yeah, I got some really nice lace. But I could do lace. But I'm saying that's not acceptable because she didn't go anything above a 7. Now, if this is above a 7, bets are off. And the reason I say that is the ground rules were if I used a 5, she'd use a 3. If I used a 6, she'd use a 2. She sent me a 7. Yeah, that warrants a 1. It does, fingering weight. And I have a lot of fingering weight yarn. So that's why I say no lace weight, because she did not warrant that. But she's just taunting. She is taunting, and I'm here for it. I mean, you know, if you're going to have drama in your life, this is the type of drama to have, right? What are friends for? They get you out of your comfort zone and everything. And, you know, she's going out of hers, so it's just as difficult for her to work on her project as it is for me. Actually, I think it's more difficult for me because she's actually started her project. Yeah. And she commented on that too. It's like, hey, I started my project. Shannon, did you start your project? No, I did not. I did not start my project because I don't know what I'm going to do yet because, you know, bulky. Hello. But yeah, she started hers. She did. Yeah. And it's looking really nice. Me, I haven't started mine yet. I mean, I probably should have just told you that I started it and I'm keeping it a secret, but that would be a fib and I didn't want to do that. So there you go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking the colors. Look at that. That's pretty. Those are pretty colors. I like that. What is this? Oh, this is the Air Wool Multi. I have some of this in not this color, not these fun colors. When I got this, I got mine from Hirschner's. I don't know where she got hers from, but I got mine from Hirschner's, and I have like a sweater quantity. Maybe it's a red black. I don't remember the exact color. It's in a box somewhere. You know how that goes. But it wasn't this color. That is gorgeous. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, see, I do. Oh my gosh, I did have big yarn. I do have big yarn. I forgot because I put it away. This is 100 grams, 170 yards. It's a 74% acrylic, 13% polyamide, 13% wool. And what size does this say this is? I don't know. I don't know what size it says because it doesn't have that number thingy on there. But yeah, that's a big yarn. Look at that. That's your bulky. That fits. See, I could use that. So I think she's having pity on me because she's like, I know you don't have no big yarn. I'm gonna give you some big yarn, right? And then, you know, she knows how I am. I gotta use it. She did that to me before on one of her mystery boxes. Oh my gosh, this is really pretty. She sent me some really big yarn and I ended up making a gorgeous scarf for my daughter, and it went over so well that her friend saw it and she wanted one. So then I had to go buy bulk. I did it. I deliberately went to the store and I bought bulky yarn to make a really pretty scarf for her friend, right? You know, because she liked my daughter's. Okay, this is really nice. Look at this. So I'm wondering, it's falling apart, but who cares, right? You can reball it. So are these the same color? No, they're not. I was wondering if they were the same, and you know, because it's got that green and everything, and this is just the way that the ball is wound, but they are different. Doesn't matter. So it looks like I've got 2 of each of them. I have 4 of these. So we're talking serious game on. She's telling me, put up or shut up, lady. Get your crochet hook out and start making something. And she's not wrong. I mean, she's not wrong. You know, I don't know. She got me on that one. I got all these lace projects going on and fingering weight and stuff. And yeah. Oh, look, this says, squirrel. Oh, this one does say. Now, this is interesting. This is really interesting. I did find where it does say what size yarn it is. And this is saying a number 4 worsted. I don't think so. Here, let me pull up. There's my big twist, number 4 worsted, and then there's that fluffy thing right there. I don't think that's a number 4. I think that that's one of those that it's in the bulky, and you might be able to work it up, and it's telling you to use size 10 knitting needles. I don't use size 10 needles on worsted. I use 8s, you know, but not 10. So I think that even though it says it's a 4, and not a 4, this is a bulky. This is a bigger yarn. And then the 170 yards, I mean, it's like light chain spun. It's really pretty. And it's soft. It really is soft. And I love the colors, but we know that. I mean, come on. This is going to be fun to work with. And I've got the, I dropped my crochet hook. Yeah, I did. But I've got this big crochet hook. Is that big enough? Is that going to be big enough, or is that going to be not quite enough? And yeah, that should work. What do you think? I don't know. What does this thing tell you on the crochet? Because it said with the knitting. No, it's just one of those things that sell you for knitting but not crocheting. But I have a crochet challenge. So she gave me the double whammy, right? So that's okay. So yeah, this one doesn't say one way or the other, but I could do it, right? Hey, all you people that work with the bigger yarns and stuff, does this work? Does this work? I'm like at a handicap here, you know? I really am. I know it sounds all funny. It's like let's make fun of Shannon. She doesn't like big yarns. No, I don't. No. But they are, as I have been working with more worsted weight yarn. You're like, woman, that's not big. Yeah, okay, fine. But as I've been working with more of the worsted weight yarn, it does go faster. It really does. And the worsted doesn't bother my hands. So that I get. And I know how far worsted weight goes. The bulkier stuff, or like that super size 7 jumbo that she sent me, that one, it's like, I don't know how far that goes, right? That's, you know, when you get something like that, and it had 21 yards for the 100 gram skein. This is 100 grams and it has 170 yards, right? That had 21 yards. Like, what do you do with that? And then it's just so thick. It's just like a pad. And, you know, you can do the, like the pet beds and stuff, but I think you need 12 of them, you know, like 2's not going to cut it. You know, what kind of pet do you have? I know, I got called out, but you know what? I'm not going to lie. This is getting called out and then getting random mystery boxes of, you know, yarn in the mail. Yeah. You can continue to call me out, Lori. I'm good with that. You just do you, woman. You just keep doing you, man. You just call me out, and, you know, I'm like, she calls me out and sends me yarn. I'm like, hello. Yeah, I'll get on that list. That's cool. I'm getting all these mystery things. You know, I'm not even mad. No. I mean, look at these. These are completely different, but look how much fun this stuff is that she has sent me. I mean, yeah, you just, you know, rivalry. It's not really a rivalry, but you know what I mean, right? You know, getting called out and everything else like that. I mean, you just can't complain. This is pretty spectacular. I mean, they are both gorgeous in their own ways, and they are so stunningly soft. And like I said, I have some of this, and I think I got it in red and black or something. It was, they didn't have this fun color. I know that. If they'd have had this fun color, I had already made something with it, you know, and you guys have been proud of me because I've been using a big yarn. Yeah, I like this color. Yeah, she just pegged me hardcore. She's like, I'm going to get you into the big yarn. Look, see, it's okay. We're going to ease you in. We're going to give you pretty stuff and the bright stuff that we know you like. And yeah, see, I think, you know, I think that she's just like setting me up nice, you know, because it's like, I can do this. It's okay. I can play with this. It's easy. Yeah, I think this is the slippery slope. I think that's what it is. It's kind of like, come to the dark side. We have cookies, you know. I think that's the route that she's going with. And you know, I feel like I'm being seduced. Yeah, that's it. But I think I need to set up a package. Let me know down below what I should send. I think I need to send her a kit of some sort. I mean, you know, yeah, I don't have a pattern with this, but who cares, right? I mean, she basically sent me 2 separate kits. That's, wow. You know, I'll just be quiet now. Thank you, Lori. Thanks for calling me out. This is pretty cool. I mean, this is cool. And if you haven't seen her video, I'm going to have her video linked down below. If you have not seen her call out video, that is linked down below. And I will also link the short that she just put out singing and taunting me. You got to see it. I mean, it's hilarious. You got to see it. Yeah. And again, if you're not following her, go follow her. She's funny. She is a trip. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. You let me know what my step should be, because I feel like I am behind, right? She just like went gangbusters and I am behind. And if we were working on points, like if this were like a fight, like a boxing match, I think I'm about ready to be KO'd, man. She's just laying the punches down, right? So yeah, I got to kind of learn how to stand on my feet, right? I got to, you know, how do I do this? That's where we're going. What's this? Maybe it does work. L crochet hook. Thanks, Lori. All right, everybody. With that, I'm going to let you go. You guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever it happens to be. And I will talk to you again later. Bye-bye.